Hey, Atarians, how we doing? Hope everybody is having a fantastic evening, early start to your weekend, whatever you're doing. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. I got a bunch of fans going. Let me shut one off. Because it's hot. It shouldn't be this hot. Alright. Today, let me know if you can't hear me. As always, I assume you can. I see the little thing going up and down. So that's a plus. But today we are going to be playing part 3 of Adventure Samsara from Atari and some other company that I forgot because I'm senile. Um, Previously, we took out, I think we're trying to take out 3 Necromancer Lords. We took out one on the first day, we took out the second at the end of our Steve Perry challenge. And now we are attempting to take out one more that should make 3. I think there's 3 in total. Let's see here. All right. Let's get going. So the downside about only playing this on stream is I forget where we left off. I believe the Lord was over there. Where is the next one? Or Lord, Necromancer, Boss, whatever you want to say, was in the room to the right. So we're trying to go further down on the map. The map's quite large. Actually, I didn't notice until just now, but when you pause the game, you still have your character and the environment in the background. That's kind of cool. Or at least when you're in the map screen and in the pause menu. That's kind of a neat effect. So I guess now we head to the left. To the murky pipework here. Now we had also acquired a gun. Or a bow. Gun, whatever. We have a new eyeball enemy. How do I switch weapons again? This is going to be... There we go. Okay. So, I can only shoot when standing still, I guess. I have to use the sword otherwise. Oh, this guy's beating the heck out of me. I suppose that, yeah, that looks like the best way to deal with him. Aaron Hero. Aida! Another brave Orphic joins the fray, eh? Just like that, the resistance gets a bit brighter. That armor of yours, now that's something else. I reckon Armoristo's finally made that dream gear they've been yammering about for ages. So, apparently our armor was made by the armor that we just met. Somehow. Let me see something here. There we go. These pipeworks are looking worse than a rickety bridge in a storm. Necromancers. They must have crawled into the depths and shut off the boiler. Crafty, aren't they? I would say so. Alright. Let's see. Well, this will get interesting, so... Say, combining traps with the... There's more environmental obstructions now all of a sudden. So it seems like we're starting to get into the meat of the game. I assume this thing... That thing, that's probably the best I've ever done against it. I just don't recognize the... I guess there's a little pod there or something. I don't recognize that. Okay. And these, I believe, are checkpoints, but only for certain scenarios. There's a bunch of poison up there, it looks like, which I have not encountered. I don't know if it's smart to go up that way. I don't think there's any benefit to going up there. I don't see anything. Let's see. Yeah, no. So I guess we'll just venture down. Brilliant. Perfect. Just the way we drew it up. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's see here. So this guy, we're going to dash past him, turn around, shoot. Okay, that environmental piece obstructed one of our bullets, so that, of course, slows down the killing. Let's see. Get him to go down. I mean, those eyeball enemies, they're neat, but they're pretty easy, I'd say. Unique enough, I guess. This thing, I can never recognize that as an enemy. It's too... It just looks too much like a part of the environment, if you ask me. Like, I'm not looking for that little dirt mound, you know? Let's see. So we could go down here for a whole lot of nothing. Actually, it looks like that's hooked to a chain. Maybe you hang from it. And that lowers that gate. Okay. And then we have to beat that pickaxe guy to get across there. Go over here. Alright. So like I said, it looks like there's more environmental stuff. I don't know if this poisonous... It looks like a poisonous area up here. Yeah, we're taking constant damage. So that is probably not the way to do things. I feel like that's a direct fall to our death. And then we want to wait for the crab guy to turn around, get up here, and then jump into the cheese. Oh, this is not going the way we drew it up. But now I get to go this checkpoint, I guess. Okay. What is that? So, oop. I know there's a way to drink. That's magic. There it is. Okay. See, we know how to play games here. Who says we don't? And there's poison everywhere. There's a lot more environmental type stuff. The game really is picking up momentum here. So luckily we did open the gate, otherwise we would have to backtrack through there. Let's see, I feel like I know there's... See, if we would have fell down there, we would have just died. So, of course, going this way was the right choice. I feel like, though, there's a hammer left to get. And I feel like we should be pretty close to the hammer at this point. I almost feel like it would be... That's right, we can't shoot from a distance. Do I have to just go? I feel like there's 3 of these necromancer bosses who I don't think they're the final bosses. I think you have, like any good Metroidvania, it's just the start. But I think we should get the last weapon. Nice thing about the gun, too, the last weapon before we fight the third and maybe utilize it against him. Seems like that kind of idea. You get a new weapon, use it against a new boss. Continue forward. Let's see here. We're gonna... was gonna say, we're gonna leave the bat alone. I think if you okay, I was gonna say, I think that's a lever, so that gets us back to where we were. And that's a disappearing platform. We took a leap of faith. I did not see that guy. Oh my goodness. I can't jump and shoot. That's a little bit of a frustrating part. You darn bat. So I pretty much have to go over to him and kind of strike him or forfeit my gold. Which your gold or your whatever, the currency is too much of a commodity to just let him have it. So instead I'm going to run over and give him more of my precious inventory. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, a couple cool things. I got this in the mail today. I don't know if you can see it. It's an Atari Club shirt. So apparently if you order, I don't know, so much stuff from Atari, you can get the Atari Club shirt. Ooh, goodness, it's bouncing. So it's like one of them perks of being in the Atari Club, I guess. I guess there's no reason not to stand on top of this guy and just shoot him because the bouncing balls don't seem to reach you. But yeah, if you get so many Atari Club points, you get which you get the way you would think is by purchasing stuff from Atari.com. But you can get like whatever digital gift cards and stuff, or you can also get what do you call it? Like T-shirts and stuff for free. Of course, the free means you pay shipping and handling, but you don't have to pay whatever it is. These are available in the store. One thing I usually like about Atari's clothing is they're pretty soft, and you know, oh, there's a kid over there. We need to save the children. No, but it's usually pretty good stuff. Like the Jaguar shirt I got. Is super soft. I love it. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing to you, kid. Oh, there's another new enemy up there. Oh, that's cold water. It hurt my teeth. I got sensitive teeth. I usually drink my water at room temperature. I'm sure some people think that's gross, but it keeps the pain at bay. And that time, I had to get cold water this last time. And I forgot how much that hurts. So a new enemy type down here. Looks like he has a flame weapon. If I'm not mistaken, that looks like some sort of like flame on a stick. Let's just... I mean, there's no reason not to stand at a distance now and just... Oh, he has a shield. He has a shield. I was going to say, if they're not going to give us any reason not to stand at a distance and shoot him, it is a flamethrower. Okay. Then I'm just going to stay at a distance and shoot the enemies because... Yeah, well, it looks like a weak flamethrower, though. Ow. Okay, I guess it ain't that weak, but... Is he sustaining any damage? Or do we have to shield bash this guy? Or shield bash, you know what I mean. Hit him with our weapon. He doesn't... Obviously, he doesn't... Okay, so he takes damage from the rear. As many men his age do. How do you parry again? Alright. Oh, I thought he died. Okay. Okay, so you can parry his flame attack. So it's almost like a flame spear of some description. Alright, let's see. So we're trying to work over to the next bird. We did miss a room in the previous room, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's just venture down. I'm sure there was a save point down there. We're not going to worry about it. Okay. Oh yeah, the poison. We don't have any healing left either, so it might actually... Of course, now we just respawned all the enemies up this way. It might be to our benefit, though. No, we didn't. To try to find a save room. I assume there's, like, an outfit, like armor upgrade or something. Gas mask that protects you from the fog that we'll have to get. We could go up there, I guess. Phoenix Guitar, good to see ya. And Jeff Lanu. God, why can't I make that jump? So I'm all the way to the end, and I'm hitting up and jump. Okay, there we go. But I don't think there's anywhere for me to go from here. I can't get up to that. So that's just showing me where I could have went. I'm thinking. Okay. We're likely going to die before we get where I want to go, because we have a lot of stuff in our way. I would like to see the dragon again. Oh. And be able to take him on and try to defeat him. Because that seems like the big adventure aspect of this game. Yeah, it's really great. I love this game on the VCS. Ooh, wrong button. I too agree. I'm glad it got a release on the console. Because honestly, without it, I don't know what I would be playing on the VCS right now. Probably 8-Bit Bakery. I just purchased that one, so that looked like a lot of fun, but it's obviously not from Atari themselves. Let's see. Switch our weapon. Get our parry down. There we go. Oh, he's a 3 parry. There we go. Okay. He's gonna bounce those at us. And I don't think our bullets go that far. They do not. And we have an eyeball here. They're getting pretty good at combining the enemy types now, too. So it's showing how these things are going to be used together to kind of impede your progress. Again, I was feeling... I don't want to say that the game was easy, because obviously I was in the very early part, but very confident in myself. And anytime I feel confident, something's going to go wrong like that. Are you singing tonight? No, not tonight. I mean, we can if the mood strikes us. And I miss a parry. Can you parry those guys as they fall down? That's the question. Is that that looks like a down by my HUD down there? That almost looks like a cassette deck or something, don't it? Like made out of stone, that guy is walking back and forth. Or cassette tape. What'd I say? Deck? So I want to find my way back to the room we were just at. So we were... I swear, that thing, I will never see that little mound of dirt there and think, oh man, it's the enemy. It just blends in too much. I I can't recognize that. I will fall for that every time. Yeah, they're awful. Just the worst. Okay. We have to avoid the poison. Get over here. Jump up when he's turned around. Get up. Dash past. Alright. We're not even going to waste our time fighting the crab miner. Lobster miner. It's more of a lobster, I guess. That was very speciesist of me to call him a crab. Like all crustaceans look alike, huh? Okay, I too busy worrying about offending the lobstermen that time. That's on me. We do have all 3 of our healing flasks. Switch weapons. What the hell? I was trying to get in a parry position. There we go. Drink a flask. I do like how they telegraph their moves. What? I swear I hit the parry button that time. Obviously I did not because he hit me, but it was one of those moments where I would yell if I was alone. I parried that. I guess I am alone, but sad and alone. Playing my VCS. Let's see, so... I feel like I want to get close to him, because I learned before, when you're on top of him, he can't hit you with the balls. Okay, and now I did this... I did that last time. What am I doing? Alright. I gotta look up. I gotta address the whole screen, I guess. Because what's happening is I'm not looking up at the ceiling all times. Like, I'm happy that I beat the last eyeball guy. And so I just ignore the next eyeball guy, I guess. We're gonna see if we can just rush past these. Close. Thank you. Oh, darn worm. We're gonna just get hit by everything. What we need is a save point so we can stop backtracking through all this stuff. That would be nice. I would like to get the hammer next too. That would be cool. Maybe find a portal to the town. Okay. Feels like my controller's acting up, because I swear I'm pressing down to hang from the ledges and I jump upward. I don't know if I'm having a controller issue. Flask, yeah, I read that a little too late, Phoenix. But thank you for the concern. Okay, let's see. Switch to sword, use my awesome parry skills to kill this guy. I'll just let him come to me this time. Alright. Then... See, See, my thought was to switch to the gun there, but I guess it worked better using the sword. And if I'm gonna just stand next to this guy, I guess sword makes more sense still. Okay. Once again, I did not pay attention to the ceiling after saying that last time. Alright. So it looks like... perfect, just as we worked it out. Parried too early. Perfect. Perfect parry as usual. Sword emblem disc acquired. Okay. So with the sword emblem disc... Sword emerald disc, I'm sorry, eye above. Yeah, once again, Jeff, I read that a little too late, but thank you, though. For further enhancements, I would require new data from emerald disc. Oh, those are the things I take back to the person. So that's all that was over here, then? Well, we're going to have to flask up. Perfect. Just the way I wrote it up. Alright, flask up again. I was hoping for something a little more that way, but oops, wrong one. But, I guess we'll take it. Down there was a lot of poison. Where do I want to go then? If I use the town spell... Actually, can I go back to this purple area now? Would it be smart, or should I keep trying to go through the poison? Probably should have marked something. Like, I marked this on my map, but I forget why. I think I marked that because it was a save room I was trying to get to. Let's, I have a spell to go back to the town, right? Yeah. Or no, to the last checkpoint. Well, that don't do me any good. Okay. So I guess we'll flask up. We'll waste our spell. That's right. You can't parry these guys. You just have to kind of fight them. But I want to... Braylon with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Always appreciated. Never expected. Good to see you in here, Braylon. Braylon says, Vinny has hemorrhoids. You missed the PSA I played earlier, I'm sure, Braylon. But, yes, as we all have suspected, Vinny has hemorrhoids, and all super chats will go towards the life-saving medication that Vinny needs. So please have a heart. Vinny has hemorrhoids. I'll play the, I have to go let... Oh my god, I wasted my magic again. I'll have to go let the dog in a second. When I do, I'll play the video asking for your support to help Vinny, but thank you, Braylon. Oh my goodness, another one. Wow. Phoenix Guitars, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat, I believe, or super sticker. Either way, thank you so much. Vinny really appreciates all the help. He wishes to remain anonymous at this time, so don't tell anybody he has hemorrhoids. This is just between us, but he really needs his life-saving medication, and only you guys can give it to him. Well, I'm glad you were inspired. That's what I was hoping for. Was to inspire some kindness in the community, to help Vinny and do so anonymously, because as you can imagine, this is quite embarrassing for him. He doesn't want everybody to know, and he told me that in private. And I said, "Don't worry, Vinny. I told him, I said, anybody, if I were to tell somebody, I'm gonna tell them to keep it a secret. Your secret's safe with me." Right. I mean, we got your back, Vinny. Braylon has your back. So, we're going to heal that backside. And we're just with that, we're halfway to our goal. See, I don't know. Okay, I could go through the gas down here. I'm not likely to survive long enough. But we will try to go to that gases-ish, the room with all the gas on it. And thank you again, guys. That's always appreciated. Never expected. I don't expect anybody to ever give up any hard-earned money. I know how hard it is to make. Oh my goodness. I thought I had him stun locked, so I wasn't expecting him to crawl forward in that moment. Really don't want to fight the eyeball guys. I really don't expect us to survive. I don't have a flask. We could astral teleport. Oh, congratulations, Braylon. I hope it was a good one. I hope you're able to do whatever it is you need to do with it. Ooh, I wonder if I can use this orb to clear the gas. Sorry, but I hope whatever it is you need to do or want to do, I hope you're able to. Nope, orb doesn't help. I bet you those vents do somehow. I wonder if... Couldn't it be as simple as shooting them, could it? I wouldn't reach that far anyway. I could try to travel around the gas. But the second I jump up, like, is there enough space here? I guess there was, by golly. There's no way to interact with those, at least that I have. There's a thing down there, so if I can not mess this up, which I never mess these things up, I can get this thing. Sunrays missiles. Unleash magic missile. Oh, we can start yelling, magic missile! Clear path down to orb. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. So, magic missile! Magic missile! Ooh, and a perfect enemy to practice my magic missile on. Magic missile. So... I really don't want to go fight him. Oh. Oh, why? Then I swallowed wrong. Just from the shock of my stupidity. Ugh. When you swallow wrong, it's best to dump more liquid down your throat. It always helps. Alright. Yeah. Shazam! Alright. I have to let the dog in really fast. So please take a moment to listen to this very special... Oh, I forgot my hat. That's what it is. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a haircut in a couple... I'm probably going to grow it out again, to be honest, but I don't know. Yeah, I just got my widow's peak here. Because I'm, what's the name of the kid from the Munsters? That's me. I'm Bela Lugosi, Dracula. Okay. So I gotta let the dog in. Please listen to this inspiring message, and I'll be right back.
And it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memories seep through my veins. Let me be empty. Oh, weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight. In the arms of the angel, fly away.
Thank you. Thank you. See, I forgot I turned the headphone off so you guys didn't have to hear me yell the dog's name. But yeah, that was... What I was saying was that's the perfect amount of time for me to let the dog out. As long as I remember to turn the mic back on, that would have been perfect. That if I wouldn't have messed it up there, that would have been perfect. But yeah, I need to run more, however long that was. Need to run it again. Need to do those anytime I gotta like let the dog in or something. Play different ones. But yes, please support Vinny. I'll make sure all the money goes to Vinny and his issue. Can I go this way? I can't go this way. No, because there's a thing there. And I can't shoot through it. Nope. Okay. That would only raise or lower the platform anyway. I don't want to go that way. Yep, just how we drew it up, just like this. And we go over here. Over here. Alright. And then... Now I gotta fight this bat. They did make the bat quite annoying, but I think you have to. If you're gonna do the bat from Adventure, he needs to be annoying, because he was always annoying. He'd take the stairs from you when you needed him, he'd take your keys, whatever you were carrying, so of course, they did the bat justice, I'll say that much. Okay. We are going to get back there. I'm going to be the master of this room by the time we're done. One thing I don't like is this guy still moves. Like he tries to position himself. I feel like he should be stun locked, but I guess that would make him too easy. But you're taught, previously in the game that you can stun lock enemies and they won't be able to move or attack. Of course, that wouldn't be very challenging, but it's just kind of what I've been groomed to expect. Okay, that... Go down here, over, up, over, down. And then we decided we're going to go up, then up, then looks like we can go up again, or we could go down. Is there anything down there? That's the question. There's a new enemy type. We do have magic missile. Magic missile! Ow. Oh, I'm out of, Ow. Okay. Oh my god. Why ain't I parrying? Yes. This appears to be going swimmingly. You know what? Let's just get out the gun and shoot him. Yeah. You didn't think I had a gun. I do. Alright. I don't know if I could parry that guy's attack or not, but... seems to be a better strategy just to sit back and shoot. So let's do that. Oh god. Run. Thank god they can only... That... He is very alert and oriented to his surroundings. I will give him that. I did not expect him to know I was there. This can only end well for me. We better just... better not risk it. Sure does take a lot of bullets. We could magic missile him. Magic missile! There we go. Alright. Data cube acquired. Agile and vigorous, venerable sun, fiery and bright, around the heavens run. Okay, very cool stuff. Just gonna avoid... oh my goodness. We're going to avoid the stick of doom. Oh, it hit the enemy. I can't go past the shield? What the heck kind of shield is that? We need one. Alright, we did that. Okay, so the sign says, something that way, something else that way. Any suggestions? That spell does some work. Yeah, I like magic missile. So I have a feeling if we choose the wrong path, we're gonna die. Normally, if I wasn't so low on health, I'd want to go towards the bird. I think we go this way. Perfect. Yup, absolutely. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay. You know what? I lied. I think we go this way. I can't get close enough. There we go. Bring that to life. And... okay. Okay. Can't go this way either because of the cold. Oh, a save point. Oh, thank holiness. Shazam! Alright, there we go. That does work. The Shazam does work. Thank you for that. Okay, so now we have to open the gate somehow. There's the lever. Might be an elevator. You might be right, because I do think I've seen that green sign before. I almost feel like this is one of those scenarios where we have to go up to go that way, because we're not going to be able to get over this way. Yeah, that save point was right on time, let me tell you. Oh wait, I thought this was gas. Never mind, I'm just dumb. Oh well. I guess we'll just shoot him in the butt. Never mind. Oh yeah, you want some of this, buddy? I happen to be the parry master. Ow. Alright. Ooh, what is that thing? That looks like something I want. Let's shoot these flying guys if we can. Just kidding. A lot of enemies in this room. But not many of them are very dangerous. We've taken most of these guys out several times before. And just... See, the one thing I don't like is this guy just kind of bowls his way through me. He's kind of a bully. But we can make a platform here. And then a platform there. And go get some goodness over here. Just like that. That's exactly how I wanted it. And that's exactly how it happened. Hey, Crypto! Can't interact with enemies nearby, so I gotta kill this silly eyeball monster. Okay. I have slain the mighty eyeball monster. Now give me my item. Oh, is that the hammer? Oh no, that's a charge shot. I wanted the hammer. Hold Y to charge the bow for a slower but stronger shot. I was wondering why there wasn't a charge attack for the bow. Because we have that attack for the sword. And now we finally have a comparable attack for the bow. So now we can open the gate. We might as well restore our life and save again. Shazam! And then... no reason not to just shoot these guys. I mean, you're going to put them at eye level with me. Get it? Because they're eye monsters. That's the kind of wit you come here for. Alright. Armoristo, is that you? Don't say anything. And deep in study, researching that glorious Plutorite ore over yonder. Be silent, for I'm afraid I may lean of a reason. What? That armor of yours, it's astounding. I recognize it. It's made of oil. Oh. Saw it while dreaming at the astral plane. Yes, a brilliant design. Formed in slumber. But how can it be? After the astral has been sealed, the only possible means of materializing slumber into armor? Great gods, a working solar relic. Yes, of course it's a solar relic. Of course. Yeah, I don't know. I had to drop it. I say, I sit on you. I heard tales, and yet I can't believe in my eyes. Those were fairy tales. Could it be possible? Oh, fascinating. Return to the Orphic village as soon as you can, if not a problem. If a problem, come anyway, and bring that armor. I must examine it more closely. If my calculations are correct, I can use Plutorite ore to unlock its full potential. I do declare I could use Plutorite ore, like the one right behind me. The comedy element too. Yeah, for the low price of free, you can watch me make a mockery out of Atari's latest game, The Dead Complex. Oh, very nice. I'm going to assume that guy behind me is friendly, and the guy in front of me is not. Luckily, he can't get me up here. I just magic missiled nothing. Alright, who's this guy? Oh, this is that Aaron Hero guy. This place is crawling with... Oh, those are necromancers. I thought there's only 3 necromancers. It seems like it's crawling with them. Seems like they're running around all sorts of twisted experiments down here. We gotta get this door open to take a... Oh, we could do Sling Blade. Take a good hard look at whatever madness they're cooking up in there. Think they got them fried taters. Alright. We can do Aaron as Sling Blade. I guess I'm assuming a lot. You're right, Jeff. Nope, yep, he's evil. Nope, he is an evil, evil man. What? What the heck keeps popping up? This place is crawling with necromancers, I reckon. Reckon you shouldn't hit that boy anymore. He's just a necromancer. Here's the secret. If you ever come across a necromancer, wait for him to turn around, shoot him in the back. Works every time. I guess I can't shoot the spider in the back. So we'll just sword him. Ha, can't get me when I'm directly below you, can you? No, you can't. It's the weakness of all spiders. Okay. So, this seems like we're getting into the nitty-gritty now. Seems like we're heading in the right direction. Well, let's go take care of Necro Daddy down there. And then look at the background's pretty neat, but it's tiled is the only thing I don't like. You can tell it's obviously 3 layers of the same tile. Otherwise, it's an awesome background, though. I just wish it was implemented a little better. Yeah. So we'll just... Oh God, the spider saw us. Oh, this is all going wrong. Run! How can he attack me when I'm above him? We've already established that I am... Once I am above you, I am out of sight and I no longer exist in your eyes. This spider's gonna mess us up. Because every time we jump down, he's gonna tell the necromancer I'm there. Perfect. Just the way we drew it up. Shoot him. Tank it. Yep, this is going exactly how we drew it up. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, and now we are good. The spider is easy pickings from here. Alright, we did it. Ooh. Oh, there's another thing down here. Should be able to shoot up the spider. This place is crawling with necromancers. My goodness. Let's flask. And we can throw bombs down below us, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly what I wanted to do. Thank you. Thank you for that. We could go up. I don't know what... Oh. Ha! Stupid necromancers. And then go up. Go up. Perfect. Just how I wrote it up. And then we go over here. Use the switch. Open the gate so Sling Blade can get through. But yeah, I reckon that's the way we want to go. And then we go down. Down. Yeah, there ain't no point in fighting all these necromancers. But I do want to get the orb, though, so maybe we do need to go down and fight them. I feel like it could only go well for us. That one is pretty easy. We could probably magic missile him. Alright, let's do that. Magic missile! Yep. Magic missile is everything to me. Can't you see? Alright. Hey, these necromancers, they're not that hard. That's a lot of spike trap. It is. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. The spike traps. That is a lot of spike trap, though. You are correct. Okay. Let's see what's over here. So I'm assuming there's something worthwhile over here, like a lever for a gate. So now we could go this way, but it's away from our objective is the only thing. I feel like it's... Let's see. I was going to say, I feel like it's going to be like a side room or something. So, okay, it was worth going there. We got our health increased. Very worth it, actually. And now, we don't even gotta mess with old Necromancer land down there. Oh, Sling Blade took off. He said, I reckon I gotta go. Well, this can only end well for me. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Ha! You think you're... Yeah. Yeah. Pitiful little monster. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Take that, Atari. Ow. 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 Okay. Just like I wrote it up. Ow. I'm all the way back here. I could have magic missiled him. You're right, Jeff. Oh, wait. We're not that far away. For some reason, I thought I was way back. I forgot that we had gotten this spot. Okay. Hopefully he's back there, because my one complaint is you don't usually get a rematch with the dragons. Oh, he's just here. Okay, let's slow bow. Slow bow sucks. Can magic missile hit from this far away, or do I have to get close? How is that fair? Perfect. Perfect. Yep, uh-huh. I think I see a pattern. Yeah, the gun, I don't think the gun's the way to go against the dragon. I think if a gun was effective against a dragon, I don't think there'd be all them knights in armor fighting dragons. I think they would just come up with them with a gun and just shoot them. So we're gonna try magic missile, but I only get one. So I kind of want to lay a few of those down. We'll wait for him to breath. We'll fly through the breath, and we'll just lay into him. Okay. I hope you still have my money. Nope. And I lost all my money for no good reason. Yeah, and that bat stole all my money. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about the dragon part. They are very strong. You feel underwhelmed. You feel very weak against them. I feel like this is a new player trap. See, I keep thinking that's poison. I guess that's not poison. But it looks like poison, right? Am I the only one that thinks this looks like the poison gas from the other rooms? Like, the game taught us, like, that stuff is bad, and now it's completely changed the rules? I don't know. Alright. Let's avoid this necromancer. Let's go up to Sling Blade here. I meant to jump into his attack. I was feeling bad for him. Alright, Sling Blade. What do you got to say?
From what I'm seeing, they're dabbling in energetics with Orphix. Sickening work. Well, that's, well, something hard to stomach.
Yep, I agree, Sling Blade. Imprisoned Orphic. I despise you all. Wretched Orphix, worthless, yes, yes. You are fit for nothing but to be fodder. To fuel something great. No, no. You are like me, aren't you? What is he talking? What is this? What is happening? I remember, yes, dying many times, and then raising the dead. Oh, if only... Kermit? Yeah. I don't know if I can do a Kermit voice. Kermit the Frog here. I was in a... No, I can't. I can't do a Kermit voice. We'll come up. We'll figure it out. Okay. Do you have anything else to say about it, Sling Blade?
It's worse than I feared. The necromancers, they ain't just experimenting on Orphix. They're deep frying Orphix. Empathy, community, that's what we stand for. But them, they've been twisted.
The selfish warmongers. They've turned us... Alright. Brainwashed Orphix, yep. It's a lot of Sling Blade in there. I thought he was just going to have a few lines. Alright. And we'll talk to him again, just to make sure. Okay. So basically, these Orphix are...
Yep, they're turning... I reckon they're turning Orphix into experiments. They are. Raising them from the dead and stuff.
Oh, that explodes on that wall there. Interesting. Okay, so we want to get that item above the spider. So I say we let the necromancer go by. Oh, there's two necromancers. And which one's the harder one to kill? Because they both have very different skills. I feel like. Well, hopefully he'll keep going under me. Keep going. No, he turns around. Alright. Well, time to get out the gate. Perfect. 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 I like how if you shoot a always remember that, guys. You shoot a necromancer, and he's going to stand there and just be like, hey, wait a minute. I don't remember being shot. Was I shot before I stood here? I don't know. Probably best to stand here and just see if I keep getting shot. Yep, I'm still getting shot. Strange. That necromancer did not turn around. He didn't care. He's like, yeah, I'm getting shot. Best thing to do if you're getting shot, just stand there and take it. Okay, I don't think I can jump high enough to get that. I think there's probably a double jump coming soon, I hope. So let's just continue on with our quest. We have an arrow here. Let's see. We learned that necromancers are weak to guns. Oh, something's shooting me? Something's shooting me, I guess. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'll just let it keep shooting me in the back. Not much I can do with my back turned and all. Ow, you're supposed to stay with your back to me, you dirty necromancer. Actually, those necromancers ain't as hard as I initially thought, if I'm honest. Okay, what does this do? Okay, so that probably brought out those platforms. That brought out that platform, and they're timed too. So there's another platform here. This is going to be something that requires timing. I think this is the same poem ever. Oh no, these are different. Immortal love, all searching, bearing light, source of existence, pure and fiery bright. Hey Obsidian, how you doing? Alright, so I think our best bet is to get that one going. Well, that one's the last one. Okay, wait. So this is the first one, so we want that to go first. This is the second one, so we want that to go second. And then we would... Oh, that one's permanent. Perfect, perfect. Yep, exactly how we wanted this to go. Charge up this battery one more time. Good evening. I am Obsidian Contraption. No, I'm not, but the guy in the comments is. Alright. Up, up, over, over, left and right. There we go. Up. Oh, didn't want to do that. Kill. Ow. How can you see me? I'm above you. I don't exist when I'm above you. That should be the rules. Right? Okay. Drink a flask. I swear the rules are, if I'm above you in a 2D platformer, I no longer exist. In your eyes. If you're the enemy, I mean. Okay. So this has an arrow going this way. It's such a great game. I really enjoy this game a lot. Let's see where this arrow's taking us. Oh, a teleport room. Perfect. So we can upgrade our armor and stuff finally. See, I missed 2 teleport rooms on the way here. I thought I did. But let's go back to the town. Because now we can upgrade our armor, I believe. And we've gotten a ton of stuff. As you can see, like, we've gotten nearly all of these things now. Oops. It's been a while since we talked to old, this guy. Cosmonato. Yeah, I feel this is a much better Metroidvania than yours Rising, in my opinion. Not to offend anybody. Hello, my friend. Okay, yeah. That's what he told me last time I saw him. Okay. That took us down. Alright, let's go turn in our things to the one lady at the edge of town, and we'll work our way back. Yeah, this is like a Metroidvania. I do like the adventure elements, even though we know they came late into development. They don't feel like they've been slapped into the game, in my opinion. I mean, maybe some people disagree. They are probably the most challenging parts of the game, too. The bats from Adventure and the dragons from Adventure. Yes, I brought you like 3 data cubes. So now I have an amplified energy something. And I gave her 9. There are 3 more in this world. So maybe I am getting close, but I feel like there's got to be a lot more game than this. Let's see. So we've saved 5 kids now. Hey, you! I'm talking to you.
For bringing back the younglings, I'll have my sincere gratitude. Your dedication is admirable. Please take this.
Anti/resistor.
As an elder, my duty is to recall the wisdom of the past. But it's hard with these marbles in my mouth. The sleigh bell from the younglings are tokens of their boundless dreams. And their dreams you are a hero above the measure. Bring me more marbles so I can put them in my mouth.
Okay. So we gave the Marble Man his kids, and we got an anti-slash resistor. Now this is what I want to see. I want to see if I can upgrade my armor here. Yep, because now with Weaponisto, there's now Armoristo or whatever. Does he say anything new? Yeah, Forgisto. I thought he was Weaponisto, I guess. Dragons are tough, yeah. Alright. So let's see. Improve my weapons, old friend. So now I do have some upgrades I couldn't get before. So let's see what they do. Lower concentration time to release heavy attack. For the sword, I don't use the heavy attack on the sword that much. Read the dialogue in Popeye's voice. I could try to do a Popeye. I don't know how good I would be. Who's Arnold? Oh, okay. I know I can't do a very good Arnold. One impression I wish I could do is Christopher Walken. I can't get his timing is like the hardest thing in the world. You know who does a great Christopher Walken? Asian people. I don't know why, but look up Asians doing Christopher Walken on YouTube. It's like yeah. It's like incredibly funny. All right, what does old Armoristo say? I forget what was Armoristo's voice. I don't know. He had a voice, I thought. I'm actually curious. Yeah. Let's see. All right. So this guy's here now. Oh, my ear itched. Been wearing the headphones too long. Let's see. He can do our armor if I bring him Plutorite ore. Oh, wait. Okay, so the Plutorite ore is what gives me more spots in my gauntlet. I thought he was going to improve my armor, like I could take more hits. And done. Who should we give the Popeye voice to? I thought we had a voice for this guy already, but maybe I was wrong. Let's see here. So now my gauntlet, where's my gauntlet at? Now I can have two things equipped. And I had the crappiest thing in there. No, I had increased armor. That was for the boss. I should have changed that out to something more useful. We can have enhanced magic, increased protection against slashes, smooth landing from higher falls, increased reward given from smashed objects, increased mana recovery by hitting enemies, and decreased mana cost. None of those sound great. I guess wait, I didn't want to do that. Enhanced magic, I guess? Does it mean enhanced like increases my damage, or like it adds something to the magic? Do I have any more ore? I did have more ore, so now I can have 3 things equipped. I guess increase mana recovery, because half the time I can't do what I want because I don't have enough. Do I have another one? Okay, I don't. Now, if only we could find useful things to put in our gauntlet. I find increased mana... Yeah, I think that would be helpful. Okay. Teleports. Ooh, we could go... No, we wouldn't need to do that. Okay. Okay. Dealing damage to all of them using a burst of condensed air. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. We got the gauntlet equipped. We can't really do anything on this screen, I learned. So I think that's all we can do. Or no, there's somebody over here who could increase our flask. So either improve flask or more flasks. I think we have to choose one or the other. So now we should have a maximum of 4. And that's it. Hey, CDHE, glad to see ya. Okay. So I think that's everything we can do in the town. Not gonna lie, I was expecting a little bit more from our... Oh, wait, we never increased our sword attack. Okay. 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 Talk to old Marble Mouth. Okay, lower concentration. Add a second follow-up attack in the air. Parry window is increased for easier timing. Well, obviously I don't need that one. So we're just going to get the second air attack. And I don't do heavy attacks, though, so I guess maybe we should. Even though I'm the best at parrying of all time, I guess since I don't use heavy attack, it would be a waste. I do parry, so we'll just take the parry. I still don't have the hammer, though. Yeah, ECDHE does great videos on the channel about how Atari consoles and graphics and capabilities work. We actually have another one that should be coming out on Saturday, I think. I might up it to tomorrow, but I don't know. I think I'll wait till Saturday. But we do have one that's very, very... It's a first on the channel, I'll put it like that. So that was a lot of fun to do. Okay. Are we close enough to a boss battle? That's my next question. To keep... Oh, yeah. We're right there. We are right there. We're gonna go fight this boss. Pull out our gun. We know a necromancer's weakness is getting shot in the back repeatedly. So we learned that previously. Hey, a save spot. Might as well save here so we ain't gotta teleport back. Do we want to try to go up? Oh, there's the hammer, yeah. Okay, we do want to go up. More than anything ever, I want to go up. Up. Over. Oh, no. Is it blocked off by ice? Is it blocked off by ice? Are you kidding me? How do I shoot? I'm having a brain fart. Having a stroke. He's like, who's shooting me? Best thing to do when you're getting shot is to stand there and just let it happen. That's what I've been told my whole life. If you're getting shot, stand still, number one, and just wait for them to stop shooting you. Because when they get tired, they'll probably stop. That's what all the self-defense books say. If you're getting shot, wait for whoever's shooting you to get tired, and then, you know, they'll just kind of leave, I guess. Okay. Yeah, they'll run out of bullets. They can't have infinity bullets, and, you know, you're probably gonna survive a couple shots. Let's be honest. Not like you're weak. You can handle a few bullets, right? Was that? Am I not in the right position to charge this battery? Oh darn! I'm gonna fall a long way, I think. Oh no, I didn't. Just kidding, guys. How many hours to complete this game? Anybody know? I have only played this game live on stream, minus a little bit of time. Can I not go this way? This is very frustrating. So I've streamed it for... I played for 15 minutes before I streamed. And then 2 hour-and-a-half streams plus our hour-and-a-half that we've been playing for now. And I feel like, unfortunately, looking at the menu, I feel like we're getting kind of close-ish. Not to completing it, I guess, to maybe getting somewhere. Because it looks like there's a lot of maps still left to unlock. But there isn't a whole lot of stuff. I'm hoping it's like, oh, you beat the three boss, you beat these 3 guys. There's 7 more. Because I really don't want it to be a short game. I think it just crashed. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a cutscene there. You gotta love the Atari VCS, right, guys? I'm almost positive that that was supposed to be a cutscene. What am I supposed to do? Kill the spider? Okay, I killed your spider. There's like a mechanism there. Ow, 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 ow. What am I supposed to hit? Cafe Man with a $5 super chat. Always, always appreciated but never expected. Thank you so much, Cafe Man. Cafe Man, very active in the Atari community. If you know, you know, I guess. But thank you so much. What am I supposed to do with this guy? Because he doesn't seem... The part I can... Oh, wait. Do I parry him? Because he did take like a physical shot at me once. He doesn't seem too concerned with what I'm doing. Yeah, the secret's to jump into your enemy's attack. Oh, wait! Oh! We are progressing, boys. No, don't you do... I see now why these spiders were necessary, because it's not plainly obvious what you're supposed to do. So they put the spiders on the sides to make you kind of be like, what's going on? Don't you run from me, boy. Oh, but you know what? I'm lowering the wrong side. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Whatever you are. I was wondering why this guy had, like, spiders. Ow! Now there's 2 spiders. Which, you know what they say. Double your spiders, double your fun. Spider mint gum. Question is, now what do I take out on him? I assume his backhand somehow, or his back arms, whatever you want to say. Okay, they're trying to show me something. They're like, lower him, and then what? Yeah, I'll heal, don't worry. Yes, I see what you are... Ow. You do have to just jump and hit his highest arm. It seems like a lot of reach. You just stay down here, Mr. Spider. Ooh, you know what we should do? We should magic missile. Is he low enough? I don't know. No, he's not low enough. There's no way I could hit that. Right? Heal. Alright, okay. Now he's low enough. Hit his arm. Get hit. This is ridiculous. It was pretty intuitive at first, but now I feel like they should have done something different than hitting his highest arms. This part doesn't feel too fun and intuitive. In my opinion. I mean, I enjoyed... Shoot, I shouldn't lower him. Not on that side, anyway. But I feel like the first... Hitting his first body part was like a, what do you want to say? Like a revelation. I feel like that's lost a little bit on like having to reach to hit his back arm. Ow. Perfect. Just the way we wrote it up, boys. Thank you so much, Cafe Man, for the super chat. Always appreciated. Never expected. Let's see if the cutscene loads this time. No. It doesn't load on the VCS. It just goes to black. I'm pretty sure a scene's supposed to be playing out right now. Has anybody else played this on the VCS? Has this happened to them? Is this a known bug? Or is this a discovery of the stream here? Hopefully they fix that. Because I would love to see the cutscenes are gorgeous in this game with the 2D pixel art and stuff. Ow. Okay. That went well. We have 4 flasks and there are 4 arms. So I think the numbers game is really on our side right now, if I'm being completely honest. And I'm sure there isn't like another phase to this fight or anything. I got enough health. I can just tank damage. There's no need to strategize. Don't you do that, Mr. Spider. Ow. Attack the arm. Go back. Hit the thing. Oh, nope, that's as low as he gets, I guess. The question is, how low can you go? Oh, we better flask. Okay, we've taken out yet another arm. This spider may never arm wrestle again. I just want you guys to know that. Well, waka waka. Okay, bring him down to my level. I just wish they would have done something a little different for the back legs, you know? Is he not all the way to the bottom? Oh, he is. Flask. Over. Bring him down. I feel like I had trouble with this arm the last time. Okay. Nice. We'll flask. Nice. Perfect. Yes, we did it, guys. Oh, my goodness. Another non-cutscene. Alright. You can still skip it the way by holding the button, which is a plus. Oh, we could take out both arms. This is a revelation of revelations. Ow. Okay. I say we take out the arms, and then we just brute force this thing. Okay. Arms out. Ow, ow. Perfect. Yep, just the way we drew it up in practice. Oh my goodness. Flask, 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 flask. All right. We need a flask again already. We are not doing so hot this time, guys. We are not doing too hot at all. This is what we call getting worse with practice. Nope. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Alright, guys. I'm losing my mojo. I know we're at a boss. This would be a bad place to end the video. End the stream. That's why I'm going to end the stream here. Mostly because I'm out of time, guys. I do have a deadline due to obligations in the morning, and this is pretty much it. And I do not foresee myself beating this guy in the next try. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. One more time. All right. This will be the last try. Hold the button, avoid the cutscene. Last try, guys. Let's give it one more good go. And then we'll give up, as is the American way. You know what they say? If at first you don't succeed, give up, because it's probably really hard. Wow. Seriously. Ow. You know, if you would telegraph that a little more, it'd be much appreciated. You, get out of my side of the map. I have designated this as my side of the map for the remainder of this battle. Or at least until his arms are gone. Okay, I'll flask up. Ow. It's like I can't react the way I want to, because I do try to hit like the slide button. Like there, I tried to slide out of the way. I feel like we should flask. This is a trap. Flask. Flask. I tried to slide out of the way again. Okay, I think we got this. I foresee the biggest problem being actually the spiders. The little spiders on the side. Alright. One more try. Alright. Last try. Last try, guys. This is it. This is it. Oh, yeah. I gotta hold the button. That's right. To get rid of the invisible cutscene. We're gonna lower him all the way to the ground. Dash. Okay, took out his lower arm. See, the problem is I get bad with the dodging out of the way there. I didn't think that one would hit me. Okay, we took out his one arm. And then he took a swing at me, and now I'm stuck in damaged limbo. Alright, flask. Good. What is wrong? Why can't I play? I'm at that point. I think I'm just... Alright. We gotta chalk this one up as a loss. See, my timing is all off right now. My timing's all off. Alright. One more try. This is really it, though, guys. I really gotta be done. So lose horribly like I just did or not, this is the final, absolute, for real last try. There will be no more last tries after this one because I said this one's for real. And we know the rules of saying something's for real is that you can't take it back. Once you say it's for real, the rules state that this one has to be for real. He used his mouth part. Or no, that's his butt. Wait, his head's on top. This whole time I thought I was hitting his when I was as I'm playing, you probably already know, but as I'm playing, I'm not paying attention to which end is which. His head is on top there. So to me, this is a revelation. He's fighting me upside down. I'm looking at his butt in the face. I'm face to face with his rectum. So when that gas comes down out of his mouth, that's not like a gas attack. That's just him. He's like, that's all hothead burrito. He says, that's all me, baby. That's not an attack. That's all natural. Let's do something a little different. Let's take out these guys, because then I can come over yonder, go like this. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So now he is mad. And rightfully so, I might add, because he's got his rectum hanging down to the ground. And some guy is jumping up. He might just be in the John. Is this a spider bathroom? This guy's trying to use the spider bathroom. And I come in, and I'm just like, evil necromancer spider villain. Have at you. And he's like, dude, you seriously gonna come in while I'm in the porta-john here? The spider web porta-john? Can't you read spider Webanese? I just wasted a flask. Which is what you want to do with the flask, really. Okay, so run. There we go. No! Are you kidding me? Did that not count? Did I not? I don't get the treasure chest? Oh. Oh. You got 850 emerald shards. You need more key. More keys? The hell you mean more keys? I don't have any keys. How can I need more when I don't got the first key? Oh well. Alright guys, as is tradition, 3 streams, 3 bosses down. We will see what this thing means in the next stream. So if you guys are invested, why the bird is still there, we probably messed the whole game up. The game logic is probably trying to figure out why the spider ain't in the room now. But That's all right. Shazam! Exactly. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for spending it with me. I'm not sure when the next stream will be. It'll be very soon. Thank you to everybody that super chatted. Cafe Man 2D, Braylon, I believe Phoenix Guitars. Always appreciated. Never expected. Good stuff tonight, guys. I'm really glad you could all come in and join me as we play the game. And as always,